it started off as a kind of, I guess, a hobby that got terribly out of hand over the years. So I first started it at uni when I was basically a bit bored, and I'd obviously moved to a new town, and I spotted a brown sign. I was at Southampton Uni, and I was in the New Forest, and I spotted a brown sign for an otter and owl sanctuary. And I thought that was a really incongruous and kind of weird pairing of species to have a sanctuary dedicated to. So just for a laugh, I guess, I kind of turned off the road to see whether it was appropriately weird, and it was. But it was also, I kind of came away having met the two people who ran it, the husband who was obsessed with owls and the wife who was obsessed with otters. And I was actually really inspired by them, and they were doing something really important, and they were just,
Sorry,
I don't know, and then
it's
I
brilliant.
started following them.
It's just one of those joyful British moments when this story came to our attention. It's taken over your life, hasn't it? You've quit your job to go
now.
brown signing.
Yeah, brown signing. So I coined the verb to go brown signing. So basically, I did a big trip around Britain, and I just travelled around in my car. And initially, I wanted to follow as many brown signs as possible. And there's 93 different types of brown signs, so I wanted to visit at least one of each type.
And how many have you done?
Tens of thousands. Oh, thousands.
Okay.
But there's tens of thousands of them. So now I've got a website which is dedicated to them, so people can go on and map them and pin them on the map themselves.
Gosh, right. So, what's the favourite brown sign?
That's really, really, really hard one.
I know, but you've got to tell
like
me.
Choosing between your children, which one's your favourite. So I think my most incredible one, where I just randomly followed a brown sign it's actually in Geneva. It's the Red Cross Museum, and it is the most incredible museum ever. But then there's lots of different types. So my favourite types are probably windmills and lighthouses.